Happy anniversary to any Star Rail players out there. I'll be honest, I didn't know this existed. I really should have assumed, considering that Genshin has their own version of this, and I did it last year. That was a good bit of fun. I, for some reason, just didn't assume that Star Rail would have the same thing. Logged in today, and then I got a cheeky little mailbox message that was like, hey, make sure you do this event because it's leaving soon. So I'm going to be like 2 weeks late, I think, from the time of recording. But, you know, we're going to do it because I want to know what my stats are, and that's about the main reason. The, you know, extra stuff is a nice little bonus, but they give you so little, it really isn't that beneficial. But anyway, I already pressed the start game button, but I didn't really get anywhere, and then yeah, so we'll see what happens. Ahem, so everyone's here, eh? I reckon all the old passengers are familiar with this part. That's right, it's time for the annual submission of the Trailblaze Report again. Oh no, I completely forgot. March, you said the exact same thing last year. The Trailblaze Report is where all the passengers summarize and review their year's journey. Also, the express train has welcomed a new passenger this year, so I bet this report has plenty of fresh content. It sure does. I suppose this is the first time JamessTown needs to write the report. Oh yeah. Well then, let March 7th show you the ropes. This is going to be interesting. There's a certain tradition for this report on the Express. Some of the report content comes as questions, and if you answer them wrong, you'll lose points. Okay. And the person with the lowest score has to clean the carriages. Ooh. Last year, March successfully defended the title. I wonder how it will go this year. Ahem. Don't worry, if you can't remember something, we'll help you out. Alright, let's start with the simplest section. First, let's record the start of your journey, shall we? So weird. Reading dates from year to day. On the 26th of April 23, JamessTown awakened in the space station. With a stellar on inside, what kind of future awaits me? With such confusion, you accepted the invitation of the Astral Express and embarked on a trailblazing journey. During the 342 days you since joining the Astral Express, you spent 342 days on the front line of adventure. Among these days, you were most active during the time period of morning. 2023, 05 was your most active month. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I did play a lot during the first real month of the game. You have a healthy sleep schedule. I should follow your example. It's not that healthy, it's just I have to get up for work in the morning. It's just what you gotta do. Of course, as you roam among the stars, the Astral Express is your most familiar and warmest home. As a member of the crew, having Pom-Pom is the undeniable responsibility of every nameless. The past year, you've completed blank number of conductor's assignments. This is going to be a scarily big number. Obviously, some of the stats are going to be wrong because there is a statement down here that says they've collected all the data up until, I think it's the 31st of March. So there's going to be some missed dates. Let's start with a simple question. We have some mysterious guests to help you. Those numbers don't look right. In the past year, you've completed lots of them. 21. 20,240,426. Sure, let's say 21. Yeah, thanks to you, the train is very well maintained. I'm counting on you to finish next year's assignments too. You don't get anything from the assignments though, that's the problem. For a while, you stopped doing them because you realise you don't get anything. That wraps up the warm-up. Easier than you thought, eh? You're doing great, let's keep going. Okay, no pressure. Over the past year, you've demonstrated the Trailblaze spirit and travelled through the cosmos. Nameless JamessTown, you've left your mark in many places, witnessed diverse civilizations, and experienced various daily hustles and bustle. No matter how arduous the road ahead may be, the trailblazing expedition has only just begun. During this journey, you met many companions and felled many formidable foes with their help. In your past adventure, you have met 39 characters and they have assisted you in battle. Also, blank individuals have boarded the Express as per invitation and became the friend of the Nameless. Oh, I don't know. 27. Is it 34? Seems that the number doesn't match the get trains. It's 24. Okay, there should be a total of 24 passengers. Oh boy. Naturally, your friends are also important guests on this train. Be sure to treasure their bonds. Oh, does that include us too? Most deployed characters per month. Oh my good lord. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Bailu. Jinglu, yep, that makes sense. Jinglu again, yep. Bailu again, really? Bailu again. Is it just going to always... to be fair, Bailu is in literally all of my... Yep, Bailu again. Bailu again. Oh my god. Runmei, yep, that makes sense. Bailu. Bailu again. Okay, so let me be clear. Bailu is not my favorite character. It's just she's the only healer on my account that I really like. And in most team comps, a healer is very useful. Hence, Bailu just gets used in everything. So, okay, that's... So I use Bailu a lot then. That's terrifying. Okay. When you're away from home, you can always rely on friends. And so you must be careful not to cause too much trouble. Sure. Among them, Blank is your most trusted comrade, having fought alongside you a total of 6,323 times. Your goodwill has linked the stars and paved a new path. Well, it's going to be Bailu. Can't be Pom-Pom. Yang Qing I only recently got in the last few weeks, and Bailu I've had since the very start of the game. Indeed, we often see Bailu fighting most valiantly alongside you in battles. That's the spirit of youth. Keep up the good work. On the 4th of April 23, you snatched a baseball bat from Herta's Curios and embarked on the path to becoming the Galactic Baseballer. Oh my god. You've experienced 6,957 battles, pretty much all of which in auto. Victory and defeat are common in the art of war, but from each failure you realise what it means to be weak and began seeking ways to become stronger. You've completed Calyx 2,594 times. You've obtained 2,746 planar ornaments from the Immersifier. Your most frequently challenged set is Space Sealing Station, and yet somehow all of my sets suck. You completed Stagnant Shadows 2,594 times. You've obtained 9,351 Cavern Relics. Your most frequently challenged set is Thief of Shooting Meteor. No, it's not. It's just because it shows up too often. You completed Echo of War 144 times. Blade has been a reliable ally for your friends. They've assisted other Trailblazers 4,218 times. Wow, that puts it into perspective a little bit, doesn't it? Jeez, okay. Moving on. Between advance and retreat, there's also the strategy of war. In battle, you gradually found the techniques to attack. Finally, in one battle, you landed a lethal strike that dealt a whopping 1,195,860 damage. That paradise may be unreachable for me, but well done, lad. Geniuses are akin to civilization's most brilliant stars, and you contributed to the endeavors of those geniuses. You joined her to Simulate Universe project to explore the mysteries of the Aeons. So far, you've completed the Simulate Universe and its related expansion modes 124 times. Wow, a simulated universe. It looks like tons of fun. How about bringing me along next time? No, because I would have to build you. Among them, you're most familiar with Blank, whether it's to seek the secrets of the stars or simply to obtain rewards from Herta. You ventured into this world 26 times in total. It's got to be free. So, yeah, okay. World free. You've definitely garnered a lot of interesting data. It seems that stuff there really caught your attention. When will they optimize the system so you don't have to run around the map so much? They know. They know that people don't like doing it. Although, to be fair, now if you own Acheron, it kind of defeats the whole point of it. When extrapolating data, you gain a new understanding of the world from a different perspective. The path beneath your feet is no longer the only answer. In the simulated universe, you most often chose the path of remembrance. Yes, that's because of Jinglu. I use Jinglu so often that I just use the remembrance path. Nowadays, I use Nihility because Acheron. Meanwhile, you must carefully weigh all the resources in your hands. For your relentless efforts, you've acquired 192,770 cosmic fragments. Jeez, okay. Curios may bring strange something or other. Simulated universe test, you've obtained a total of 79 different curios. Among them, Space-Time Prism is the one you resonate with the most, and you've encountered it 109 times. Jeez, okay. You've encountered some familiar faces in the simulated universe, and also some surprises that you'd rather avoid. Blank is the most common occurrence for you. As for the occurrence you most hope to trigger, Runmei said for her help would be reserved for every lucky child. Which one's the most common? Probably the dispenser. It's the tavern. Okay, I don't know what these are. Encounters between people are also based on chance. When the sample size is large enough, anything is possible. What it means is, with enough testing, you can have anything. Embarrassingly, still have not come back to Swarm Disaster. It just takes too much time and I don't like doing it. I will one day go back and do it, but for now, I can't be asked. With the updates to the simulated universe, you gradually master the special completion techniques in the expansion mode. Simulated universe Swarm Disaster, you successfully conquered difficulty 4 and unraveled the mystery behind propagation. Again, simulated universe Golden Gears, I need to finish. I've still got so many achievements and stuff for this to do, and I just haven't done this from here. In the expansion mode, Simulated Universe Golden Gears, you smoothly passed difficulty 5, gaining insights into the history of inorganic life. Then you confidently selected the very easy option when giving feedback. Don't remember if that's what I said. The next update is on its way. Remember to come back for testing. Oh, good to know. The messengers from the Garden of Recollections are busy collecting the world's truths, while a bird named Yuchi constructs false paths through language. Between Remembrance and Enigmata, you have dissected multiple facets of the world. Thank you for the info. It's been recorded in the databank. Highest level reached 12. Total stars obtained 331. Bailu, what a shock, has been deployed 162 times. So that's Memory of Chaos. And then Your Fiction, highest level reached 4. Total stars obtained 32. Deployed 62 times. Yeah, because Miko is just really good for it. Exploring the unknown and reaching for the stars, and none of this means you can't have fun in various worlds. In the memories of each adventurer, the smiles are always the most unforgettable part. What is this? Oh, is this what I've done? Okay, didn't mean to do that. I have technically done the ones that weren't ticked off. I just haven't finished them 100%. So there's like a couple of ones where I didn't get all of the rewards, and I just can't be asked to go back. And then I have done the latest event, but at the time of this data being recorded, I hadn't. So I do the events. None of them have been skipped. Some of them aren't 100% complete. While saving the world, you also rummage through Belobog's trash cans. From the overworld to the underworld, everyone knows you as the Trash Can King. Oh, that's delightful. Even the trotters didn't escape your clutches. Trash can, that rings a bell. Never mind. According to an incomplete count, you've defeated blank warp trotters and sequence trotters, and 22 trotters managed to escape from you. Perhaps soon you'll earn the new title of Trotter Hunter. Well, can't be 0. Gonna go 98. Hey, okay, bingo. Trotters are even more agile than market fluctuations. You have to sneak up on them from behind and strike fast. Count on me if you need any help next time. Little trotters turned into gold coins. When you arrived at Jiangsu, you were drawn to the vibrant hustle and bustle of the Luofu. I think it's Luofu. You join your companions in the festivities, indulging in delicious food, listening to all the wonderful stories, as well as watching multiple spectacles. You mentioned trying a local specialty in Zhangzhou called mung bean soda. What does it taste like? Welt thinks it's on par with Himiko's coffee. I'm starting to feel sorry for you. Sometimes food isn't just about the benefit it brings, but also the enjoyment of tasting. You use 78 consumables in total, and among them, I think it's trash. Yeah, it is. Because you can use trash when you're at full health, and sometimes you needed it for the dailies. Yes, get me one too. However, as good as it is, it's not as interesting as Celestial Jade. Remember to play with me next time. In order to investigate the Watchmaker's legacy, your fellow crew members traveled to the planet of festivities, Penacony, in this dreamlike realm where fantasy and reality intertwine. You meet a group of special little friends, the origami birds. Yeah, so if this is the end of March and none of April, these numbers are going to be way down. I just did not do much of Penacony until about halfway through of April, embarrassingly enough. As a fledgling trailblazer, you have to spend money on everything in life. You earned blank credits and spent 88 million of them. Fortunately, your expenses are just as substantial as your income. I've earned over 100 million. Hey, I did not know that. Okay, so 88 million there. Probably this. Okay. How much? We're all buddies here, so how did you become secretly rich all the time? You reap what you sow. Good work. What a rare talent. Hey, you interested in joining the Interastral Peace Corporation, friend? Sorry, but the Trailblazer is the Astral Express's real estate. What is this? During your adventure, you made numerous choices and witnessed their outcomes. Evidence like the Morning Dew, you chose to conceal the identity of the Marstruck monster to Yang Mu. In a letter from a strange worm, you chose to uphold free will and help Kafka. In Rarely Affectionate Part 2, you decided not to format the little robot. In the final part of the Interastral Tournament Festival, after everything settled down, you decided to keep Wartrotter. Of course I'm keeping my main man Bubbles. He ain't going nowhere. These choices may not affect the path you walk, but they record the traces of your journey. At this point in the journey, many companions have gathered on your Trailblaze journey. Even though your paths may differ, you have shared unforgettable adventures together. Keep moving forward without stopping. That's the meaning of Trailblaze. Woo! Is there anything else? And now it's time for the moment everyone's been waiting for, revealing the score. 75. Ta-da! Passage of JamessTown, this is an excellent score, only because I'm such a good teacher. JamessTown has worked hard all this time. Well done. Very good, but I think... What? A trailblazing expedition shared with everyone is always going to get a perfect score. That's right, full scores. What about you? Are you satisfied with this year's trailblazing expedition? Looking forward to next year's. Yay. Team Trailblaze, the best there is. Yeah, the best. I agree. Okay, so now I can look at stuff. This is me. This is my dude. Days of activity 342. Not taking into consideration the month of April that they've not recorded. Encountered 39 characters. Trotters defeated 98. Total credits earned 101 million. That's crazy. Highest damage is 1.1 million. Pretty sure that's in Simulated Universe though. I've deployed Bailu 6,323 times. Blade. The man has earned me 4 million. I appreciate that. In the early days, big help. Echo of War. Trailblaze power consumption distribution. Oh my god, these numbers terrify me. So I spent almost nearly 26k Trailblaze power on Calyx. 4,000 on Echo of War, Simulated Universe around 11k, and then Cavern of Corrosion nearly 40,000 on almost 11k for Stagnant Shadow. Cool. Use Remembrance, number of clears 124, Swarm Disaster I need to finish, Most Curio acquired. It's just a nice and easy one, isn't it? You just pick it, everyone gets an Eidolon up. That's what it does if I remember correctly. Forgotten Hall, Memory of Chaos. Somehow managed to actually finish. I think once. Pure Fiction, same there. I think that's about it. Complete missions to claim Stellar Jade credits, Traveler's Guides, and other rewards. You can select the Trailblaze Report again and answer the survey again. Try clicking here as well. So the rest of it is just to earn some rewards and stuff. But that is it. It's a shame that they could only really do your information up until the end of March. I understand why. I imagine it's a lot of information to pull together from every single account on the game, but it's very interesting to know all the same. It is a shame that Bailu showed up for literally every month bar 2, where Jinglu took a couple of extra spots for some reason. Maybe by the 2nd anniversary, Bailu will be a thing of the past and I'll have someone else that I use on a more routine basis. So far it's looking to be Acheron, but who knows if that will stay the case. Either way, I think it's been fascinating to see what my statistics have been, and yeah, I'd love to know what everyone else is down in the comments below, so be sure to leave 1 or 2 of them so I can have a peruse at your stats as well. I'd love to know who your most used character was, because I doubt it was Bailu. With that though, I must say my goodbyes. Thank you for those that stuck around to the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I've been James, the Mayor of JamessTown, and until next time, goodbye.